the classification of public sector organizations. Under this, we are having three types, that is departmental organization, statutory corporation, and government company. Let us see the first one, that is departmental organization. Organization which is owned, managed, controlled, and financed by government is known as departmental organization. Examples: post office, railways, defense industries, radio, public utility services, etc. Now, firstly, we will be seeing the features of departmental organization. The first point, it is under features, the first point, managed by government. Departmental organization is managed by a concerned government department, minister at the top responsible to the parliament for its operation. The departmental organization is managed by government officials of the concerned ministry. The next one, delegation of authority. All major policy decisions are taken by the ministry. The day-to-day working is looked after by the staff consisting of civil servants of IAS, IPS, CADS. The third point, financed by the government. The funds are arranged for their operation from government treasury. This enterprise cannot borrow money from the public without government consent. The next point, run by the government. Different procedures like accounting, auditing, and budgeting are at par with government department. The fifth point, no separate legal entity. A government department does not enjoy an independent legal status. It is dependent on the government. It cannot be taken to court without the consent of the government. The last point, government employees. The employees of departmental organization are civil servants and they are selected through Union Public Service Commission, Staff Selection Board, Railway Recruitment Board, etc. And as such, they are treated as government employees. Now let us see the merits of departmental organization. The first point, direct control. These organizations are properly managed and supervised by the qualified government staff. Minister at the top is responsible to the parliament for its operations. The second point, direct revenue to the government. The revenue of departmental organizations directly goes to the government treasury. The next point, less overheads. The administrative expenses are less as government only operates it. The next point, proper use of funds. The departmental organizations provide public utilities or basic necessities. Government department works under the control and supervision of the concerned ministry. Charges for misuse of funds are less in departmental organization. The fifth point, qualified staff. Departmental organizations are properly managed and supervised by the qualified government staff. The last point, maintains secrecy. In matters of strategic national importance, secrecy is essential and confidentiality can be maintained in certain business activities such as defense deals, atomic plants, drugs, and many more. Demerits of departmental organizations. The first point, delay in action. In departmental organization, there is always centralization of authorities. Such excessive centralization of authority leads to delay in action. The next point, red tapism and bureaucracy. The departmental organizations are controlled by government departmental organizations and they are facing delays and red tapism, corruption, lack of initiative, bureaucracy, etc. The third point, less scope for initiative. The working of this organization suffers from lack of continuity and stability because the policies of the department are decided by the ministers. The next point, lack of flexibility. The departmental organization lacks flexibility in decision making. This is because there is centralization of authority. The fifth point, delayed decisions. The executives at the lower level have to depend on higher authority for all the decisions. They can't take their own decisions. The last point, absence of professionalization. There is lack of professionalism in the management of departmental organization. often the decisions are taken unsystematically. Moreover, the data collected is often outdated and there is no proper analysis of such data. Hence, the decisions are taken hastily. Hope you all have understood the features, merits and demerits of departmental organizations.